Hey, all, this is Rick Keys, Rick Keys Music Caravan, and I'm calling a very famous woman right now. So her name is Ilana Katz Katz, and I'm actually trying to do this while putting my code in. So you don't want to know the code to my phone. Here we go. I'm multitasking right now. And so this is the Rick Keys Music Caravan. Cannot be completed as dialed. Oh no, you can't do that. Okay, so this is the Rick Keys Music Caravan Blues Show, and I am going over my Rick Keys Music Caravan top 18 blues album releases for 2021. This one's being a little more difficult than normal, but hopefully we get it right now, and it's going through. And I think we have Ilana Katz Katz on the line finally. Yay! Hey, Ilana. So I called to let you know I have my special shirt on that you'll see, Rick Keys fireworks. So the fireworks are that I had 18 people that made it to the Rick Keys Music Caravan Blues Show Top Blues Album Release List for 2021. So this is all the music I heard from January until the end of the year. And I want to mention that you made it to the list.
I'm so honored. So and 18 is actually a lucky number if you're Jewish. So I'm just saying I'm feeling extra lucky right now. But I'm really just so excited to be on your list.
Okay, and the title of your release is In My Mind has I'm holding that up right now, has a photo of you playing a violin. Let me see if it's got a picture of you in this little thing somewhere. I don't think so. Okay, well, I don't have a picture of you, but we'll see it when I do my video that you're going to choose. So, yeah, so I've been listening to tons of music, and Ilana, unlike most DJs, I actually am not just a DJ, I'm an on-air personality, internationally known, by the way. Excuse me. But so I listened to the whole CD and or CDs, and I figure, hey, these artists have gone and spent a lot of time in their life and their just putting their talents out, that I should listen to them all. So yours happened to be one that had a lot of great songs on there, and I like the style too. It's kind of little hillbilly with the. Now, are you calling that a fiddle or are you calling that a violin?
I mostly call it a fiddle. I think of myself as a fiddle player, but I go by either way, whatever someone wants to say.
Okay, so if someone wants you to play like at I don't know, in a concert orchestra, then you can call it a violin. But when you're playing blues or whatever, it's a fiddle.
Yeah, I feel like a fiddler.
You feel like a fiddler. Okay, so I saw a couple of your videos that I actually put on my YouTube site. There was one, I think you're in your pajamas playing the fiddle alone. You remember that one?
In my pajamas.
Okay,
well, I probably am in my my tie-dye yoga pants that look like pajamas.
That's what it was.
Look, yeah.
Okay, that's what it was. It wasn't your pajamas. Sorry. All right, so you kind of have an interesting story. I'm trying to read this here. Let me put my glasses on real quick, Ilana. So your release is called In My Mind. Well, first of all, you're from New York, I believe. It says in your
Boston.
Oh, Boston. Okay, so in your bio, it says a subway busker since 2008. Ilana, being you, plays two kinds of show, below ground and above ground. Well, first of all, tell us what a busker is, a subway busker, and what's the two different styles, above ground and below ground?
Well, a busker is somebody who plays for tips that you could on the streets or really anywhere, and it actually comes from the Spanish buscar, which means to look for, and I'm guessing it means to look for your income, whether you're a dancer or a fiddler or whatever. And above ground and below ground just means that when I play in the subway, I play underground, and I also play on festivals and on big high stages way above ground. So that's what I meant by that.
Okay, well, that's kind of a coincidence. I was in Las Vegas here recently, and there was a busker, a gentleman sitting on one of the bridge playing a guitar, and I just kind of heard his music, and I go, "Wow, he's got a really great voice." So I actually took a video of him. But so that's kind of what you did, but then you became renowned, and now you got your own album, which is cool. How, is this your first album, or do you have others?
Okay, so here's the rest of the story. So I was playing in the subway, and I play Appalachian music, and I always wanted to play blues. I love the blues, and I met Ronnie Earl in 2013, and he invited me to sit in with him, and he said, "What are you doing playing in the subway?" And he said, "You shouldn't be playing there." And he volunteered to be on my first record, and he took me around for about a year and a half to a whole bunch of shows and introduced me around, and that's really how I got my start. So that was my first record that came out in 2014, and this is my fourth record.
Fourth, wow. Okay, so from 2008, when you were buskering, you've been like moving up the ladder and getting pretty well known. So anyway, Ilana, so on the, and my ratings for my top blues release albums are different than the RMR chart or Rolling Stones or whatever, but a lot of the ones that I choose are ones that they choose also, but a lot of the ones that may not be there I choose for specific reason. Yours was, it's unique, and as you said, Appalachian blues. I really like that style, rootsy blues combo, and very well done. I really enjoy your fiddle play, and I think you got a lot of great music ahead of you. And I wanted to congratulate you that you made it to my show of the top 18.
Thank you so much.
And believe it or not, last year during the pandemic, Ilana, I had 30 on that list. I don't know what happened in 2021, but only 18 this year. So it's pretty,
wow.
Yeah. I don't try to have like top 10 or top 5. I figure if they made it to that list, that's good enough. I don't want to have a hierarchy. Just think that everyone is top in my list.
Well, I really, from my heart, I'm just so excited that you picked me and that people are enjoying this record. I do have a whole bunch of music I'm working on. I'm always writing more, and it's just, I can't describe how wonderful it is to create something, pandemic or not, and have people enjoy it. I mean, it's just really, really a special feeling.
Yeah, I'm glad you succeeded from being a busker, and it shows that everyone has a chance at the limelight, and moving up is just how much you're willing to invest into it. So I want to give you kudos for doing a good job, and I'm gonna actually, when I get my whole list together. Currently, I have almost all your songs on my YouTube site, Rick Keys Music Caravan Top blues artist. So I've got all your music on that one, but on this one, it's just going to be called Rick Keys Music Caravan Chats with Artists, and the 18 of, well, I might not get all 18, but I did get Tommy Castro. I got Kingfish. I got Ben Levin. I've got you working on that list. So I'm going to send it to you when it's totally done, and you can pass that about to all your FFFs, fans, family, and friends.
Thank you.
So anyway, Ilana, I really enjoyed it, and congratulations. And hey, if you have a new release next year, you never know, you might make it 2 years in a row.
All right, all right. Well, thank you so much. Like I said, I subscribe to your channel, and I appreciate you, and I will look forward to listening to that list. And thank you so much, and have a great, healthy, happy, prosperous, musical New Year.
You too, and we'll talk later, and have fun with your week on your weekend.
Okay.
All righty.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, excuse me. End stream.